with another week of some exciting high school sports to talk about. First off on the agenda today. So, Woodward faced Northwest Classen for Woodward's homecoming, and they came away with the win 70 to nothing. Shan Mutual played Timberlake and got the win 24 to 76. Sealing beat Canton 44 to 20. Buffalo beat Palm Creek Hunter 38 to 6. Fairview beat Moreland 34 to 7. And Laverne beat Turpin 50 to nothing. And Shattuck had a bye week last week. Here's who they all play this week in the upcoming schedule of football games. SM will play Balco. Laverne will play Shattuck, which that should be a very good matchup. Woodward will play Carl Albert. Timberlake will play Buffalo, and Thomas Bay Custer will play Moreland as well. And here's a little bit something else I want to talk about before I dive into the college subject and the Mike Stoops subject and Stoops getting fined. This is from News OK, a little bit of an article here. Laverne will play Shattuck number 7 versus number 1. It's a rival game. It should be a very good game. Shattuck won the Class B state tournament last year, as you all know. Laverne won the regular time they met. They'll probably see each other again this year in the playoffs, so that should be a good matchup. As now, we're going to move on to the subject everybody wants to hear about, and that's the dismissal of Mike Stoops down there at Oklahoma. According to rumors, he came on the radio, came on the TV, and said, I was not fired because of an altercation. I was fired because it was time for a change. And another thing that you guys might not want to hear, but might be true, I'm not really 100% for sure, but I heard it was because of a player getting into an altercation with Mike Stoops, but it comes to find out that that's not the reason why he got fired. Coach Lincoln Riley was just ready for a change of defensive coordinator, so now Ruffin McNeil will take over as OU will go on the road to play TCU at 11 o'clock in Fort Worth, Texas. So that's the Mike Stoops subject. Now we go on to the OSU Cowboys. They got beat down in Kansas State. They have a bye week this week. They have now officially 12 days to get their things figured out on if they're going to beat Texas at home for homecoming or not, and that is a 7:30 kickoff on national primetime television. So hopefully they can get a win to improve their Big 12 record. I personally don't know what's going on down there with Mike Gundy and company, but they better change things around because Kansas State absolutely dismantled them. I mean, dismantled. They had nothing to show for. So now we're going to move on to talk about NFL. We're going to talk about my last subject of the day before I get off again. And we're going to talk about NFL. My Dallas Cowboys absolutely dismantled the Jacksonville Jaguars defense. Picked up a 40-7 win. We beat the number 1 ranked defense. We finally have came to play at home. We go to Washington this weekend, and that is a 3:25 kick on CBS. So hopefully you all can get out there and watch it. The NFC East right now is up for grabs, as we all know how good Philadelphia is. Dallas is very good as well at home. So hopefully that'll be a Dallas Cowboys victory. As that will do it for my show today. Hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to go check me out on SoundCloud and YouTube, and I will be back again in 2 weeks. As this has been another episode of the Legend Tales with Gabe Gore, and I will be back again. Peace out.